So the 5th grade did write this script together as a class. We all did it, and I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead.
Long, long ago, in the heart of the Catskill Mountains, in the great state of New York, there lived a man named Rip Van Winkle. He was a simple man who was known all over the village for his sweet temperament and good-natured habits. He was a kind neighbor and the average henpecked husband of backwoods New York.
Rip, the fields need plowing, the cows need milking, and the fences are in need of repair. What have you been doing? More jobs for free? You don't expect us to live on nothing, do you? Get your stupid dog and get out of here.
The great heir, Rip's composition, was an insuperable aversion to all kinds of profitable labor. Not that he did not like work. He would never refuse to assist a neighbor, even in the roughest quarrel. He would often help the women of the village too, in running errands and doing odd jobs that their own husbands would refuse to do. Unfortunately, Rip was ready to attend to everyone else's business but his own.
I finished fixing your roof for you. You want me to run the errands for you, Mrs. Better? No, thank you. Don't you want some money for your work? No, thank you. I love helping my neighbors free. There's no use working with my farm. It's the worst in the whole country.
Rip Van Winkle was loved by all the kids in the neighborhood. They usually asked them to play.
Hi, Mr. Rip Van Winkle. Do you want to play hopscotch with us? Sure.
At a local inn, Rip often consoled himself with his companions, Jared Van Bummel and Nicholas Vedder, about the affairs of the country, and His Royal Majesty King George VI. Here, they used to sit in the shade to a long, lazy summer's day, talking listlessly over village gossip or telling endless sleepy stories about nothing.
This here fellow was telling me about some blood-come story about some headless horsemen down yonder across the old river. You don't say. I've heard something similar from a funny man named Ichabod Crane.
Hogwash, have you heard about this here proclamation by our own King George III? He said that we can't go into Indian territory. How terrible is that?
Apparently, I guess the king is trying to show how powerful he is. There's nothing to worry about. Come on, Mr. Wolf, let's get some dinner.
After his assembly at the end, he went in search of scrolls or other unfortunate game.
do you vote? Federal or Democrat? What brings you to this election with a mob at your heels and a gun in your hand?
This is my hometown. And I'm a loyal subject to King George III.
Tory!
Spy! Refugee!
Hustle him.
Away with him!
Let the man speak.
I'm a poor, quiet man, and I'm looking for my friends I know in this town. Mr. Vedder, Brom Dutcher, and Mr. Bummel.
Mr. Vedder is dead. Has been for years. Brum Dutcher died at the Battle of Stony Point. Mr. Bummel fought in the Revolutionary War too, and is now in Congress.
Does anyone here know Rip Van Winkle?
She might.
Hush, Rip, the old man won't hurt you.
What is your name, my good woman?
Judith Gardner.
And your father's?
Poor man, Rip Van Winkle was his name, but it's been 20 years since he went off with his gun. His dog came home without him, and whether he shot himself or was carried away by Indians, no one can tell.
Where's your mother?
She too had died a short time since. She broke a blood vessel in a fit at her old English peddler.
I am young Van Winkle once, poor old Van Winkle now. Does anyone here remember Rip Van Winkle?
Hi, old neighbor. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been these past 20 years?
Well, I can try to explain, but I'm not precisely sure.
Rip's story was soon told, for the whole 20 years had been to him but one night. To make a long story short, the company broke up and returned to the more important concerns of the election. Rip's daughter took him home to live with her. She had a snug, well, furnished house and a stout, cheery farmer for a husband, whom Rip recollected for one of the urchins that used to come upon